So Young Thug had a problem. His jail calls were released where he talking smack about everybody, and a recording of him was released where he's very friendly with police. Now, Young Thug goes on an interview, clears some things up. First of all, jail calls where he talking smack about everybody. He said, look, he was down bad, he was in jail, he thought he was never getting out, he was just letting out steam, mad at the whole world. He said, second, recording of him talking to the police. He said he was trying to be slick, he was trying to throw them off, and he may have been overly friendly because he was trying to flirt with a specific officer. Now, there's one more thing that Young Thug clears up, and that's his relationship with Gunna, why he's so upset at him. And boy, is this something, because according to Young Thug, during the YSL Rico trial, Gunna was the first person to take a plea deal going against their collective plan. Okay, listen closely. The feds wanted Young Thug, plain and simple. They brought in a bunch of folks from YSL and said, look, everybody just tell us YSL is a gang, not really a record label. Y'all all walk out of here. We just want him. Now, why the feds were doing this? Because RICO charges are notoriously very, very difficult to prove. Because it's simple. All the YSL members have to do is look at each other and say, no, YSL is just a record label. What are the feds gonna do? Nothing. So the lawyers look at each other and say, everybody keep it solid. YSL record label, YSL record label, YSL record label. Everybody say, yeah, Gunna said. And well, here's where things start to get wicked, because the feds have some tactics of their own. They said, look, nobody gotta say anything, but y'all all gonna sit in jail until we figure this whole thing out. That could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. We don't know. Count them up. Gunna said 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Oh, I'm gone. And that's when Gunna decided to go against the plan. Gunna takes the plea, says YSL's a gang. All the lawyers begin to scramble because now they got to change their story. They got to now say, well, some people may believe it's a gang, some people may not. Now they got to start looking out for their own clients. Now they got to start saying, just take the plea deal, take the plea deal. Gunna already said it's a gang, you might as well take the plea deal. 0 years. That's why Young Thug told his brother, you might as well take it. Gunna already opened the can of worms. Now, all that being said, RICO charges are still very, very difficult to prove. So Young Thug still had a chance to not go to jail. As you guys have seen, he beat the case and he didn't go to jail. But let's just say his chances were much, much, much more difficult after everyone came out and said YSL is a gang.
Playboi Carti's friend Ian Connor has leaked messages between him and Drake about Young Thug. And I'm not gonna lie, this says a lot about Drake. As you can see right here, gray is Drake and then blue is Playboi Carti's friend Ian Connor. Drake says, I saw Slim the other day at Cobb County. It was emotional. So as you can see, Drake was visiting Young Thug while he was in prison. They somehow let me visit him at 9:30 at night in a conference room. In person, not on video, for 1 entire hour. And Drake sends a voice memo that is 32 seconds. Playboi Carti's friend says, you should have snuck in his girl. But then jail thoughts will have you wondering some whole other shit. I do not know what he's referring to, but that's a bit of a weird comment. He says, I thought F-word Raven when I was in jail, no lie. Again, very odd comment. Jail insecurities hit different. Drake says they wasn't letting nobody but the light-skinned crooner in their twin. I don't know what that even means. They would have seen Mariah and been like, nah, just you. And I have never said one English word to Raven. Thug part on this song is incredible. And then he just exactly green light, blah, 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 blah. Drake is a real one, bro. He's an actual real one. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
I'm trying to drop this motherfucker the same day, but it dropped. Drake got down, he go straight like Drake go straight at his ass though. And it's on Drake did the intro for the album. His intro just like business is business, some shit like that. But I went right at his ass, like worst way, the worst way. I'm like, God damn, I don't come popping it like that on him. Popped it. Intro first song, like he tripped. He tripped on the intro, pop it on his ass. Get it on the worst way too, like. First 8 bars talking nasty to this boy. Like, fuck nigga, he tripping. Out top.
In a newly surfaced call, we found out that Drake was dissing Gunna apparently on Young Thug's Business is Business album on the song Parade on Cleveland. Now let's look at these lyrics. Make sure you join the Discord server. The Trap House, man, is growing. We talk about music, sports, everything in between. If you have any issues joining, DM me and I'll get it fixed for you. Don't comment because I might miss your comment. I'm not going to lie. Okay, but let's look at this scathing diss that Young Thug was referencing on this phone call, right? So Drake said, I'm about to mop up some boys. It's custodian time. Me and my thoughts is the loneliest time. Don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time. Don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time. Business is business, you owe me this time. Slime on your head, Nickelodeon time. Oh. Anyways, people found out that on Gunna's One of One album, on the song Still Prevail, Gunna might have been throwing shots back at Drake when he said they pay for their abs. I mean, this is better than Kendrick versus Drake, man. I'm not gonna lie. We was getting some crazy bars, apparently. You know what? Now that I think about it, Gunna should sue. That bar about slime on your head, Nickelodeon time is just too defaming to his character. He might want to sue, man. You know what? What Drake and the label was trying to do? They were trying to lessen Gunna's value, so when he got his next label deal, he couldn't get as much. All right, let me stop. How do you guys feel about these bars finding out that it was actually a diss towards Gunna? Like, is this that heat y'all was looking for, or you feel me? Did the bars not connect, man? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, I'm out of here. You shit me.
Young Thug est le plus gros traître de l'histoire du rap, c'est officiel. Moi j'allais faire une vidéo aujourd'hui en vous disant que je sens qu'on se rapproche d'un moment où on va découvrir que Young Thug il s'attaque à Drake et Future. Ça va pas louper parce que ça vient de sortir. Là on a un audio qui vient d'être leaké, encore une fois. On sait pas à qui il parle, mais il parle de Drake. Et dans un autre il parle de Future. Future selon lui est un attardé qui ne pense qu'aux femmes. Et un père irresponsable. Est-ce qu'il a tort? À vous de juger. Selon lui, Drake est un être stupide. Jusqu'à traiter Drake de stupide. A noter qu'il y a un audio de Young Thug qui dit que Kendrick Lamar ne sera jamais meilleur que Drake parce qu'il lui a refusé un feat. Kendrick Lamar a refusé un feat à Young Thug, du coup Young Thug a dit ça. Il sera jamais meilleur que Drake. Mais maintenant on découvre que lui-même il insulte Drake. Il dit que Drake est un être stupide. Young Thug, wesh, oh. Genre là, il n'y a plus rien à faire pour la scène d'Atlanta. Genre, c'est cuit. Moi, je pense qu'aujourd'hui, je ne veux pas dire que les gens doivent des excuses à Gunna. Mais Gunna, ce qu'il a fait à côté, c'est du pipi de chat. Il n'a rien fait. Parce que Young Thug, là, non seulement il poucave, mais il tape dans le dos de tous ces gars. Tout le monde y passe. Il s'attaque aux Migos. En sachant que Quavo était le seul mec qui s'est rendu à son audience. Il s'attaque à André 3000. Légende d'Atlanta qui n'a rien demandé. Aujourd'hui, il s'attaque à Future qui est censé être son gars de ouf aussi. Il s'attaque à Metro Boomin qui apparemment, selon lui, se sert du décès de sa propre maman pour avoir du buzz. Young Thug, qu'est-ce que t'as dans la tête? Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive? En tout cas, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé dans ton cerveau pour que tu puisses dire autant de choses? Ah, Young Thug. Non. C'est l'hypocrisie à l'état pur, cet homme.
There's been so many Young Thug jail calls leaked along with the diss track. Here's everything you need to know in chronological order. There's a leak call with 21 and Thug after Gunna snitched following his plea deal. Thug was heartbroken and 21 kind of defended Gunna a little bit, but he said forget him and dropped the album. There's another call with 21 and Thug talking about Dirk and Baby's diss tracks to Gunna, and 21 said they did it for clout. The next call was Thug finding out his album was at risk of not going #1 and told his team to contact their fake streams plug, saying to use the one they used with Gunna. After that, in another call, Thug dissed Kendrick after he couldn't give him a feature for his album, saying this, which is kind of facts. He then said this about J.Cole and Andre 3000 in reference of them not doing music with Youngboy, even though he's the biggest artist on YouTube in the world. Then came the leaked diss track called Closing Argument. Then there were a few more leak calls from jail. One was about Thug and Future saying this. There was a small clip of Thug and Metro venting about Drake not talking to the president to help get Thug out of jail. He then kind of blacked out on Future about not doing a free Thug concert. Here's what he said. There was a full 28-minute call with Thug speaking on Metro and Drake talking about trance, and then he would talk about Metro not working with Drake after his mother's passing. And then of course there was the 2-hour leaked interrogation video where Thug was dropping names of the people who would plead guilty in the RICO case. Not looking good.
Well, the audio is out now, y'all. Remember yesterday when I made that video saying Wack 100 claimed that he had a 28-minute phone call of Young Thug disrespecting Drake? Well, in less than 24 hours, it hit the internet, bro. And it's everywhere, but that's not really what I want to say mostly. This confirms a lot of the things that people have been saying that a lot of y'all tried to write off as conspiracy, as propaganda, as hating Drake. No, I see why they didn't want this call to come out. Drake and his team have already been PRing all over social media, creating counter narratives, creating counter situations, just so this doesn't stick. But it's gonna stick because it's coming from Young Thug, and Drake has heavily associated himself with Young Thug. He gave bro $1 million when he went to jail. You see what I'm saying? All this is proven to us is it's exposing the fraudulence in this music industry. How much of it is really fake, from the numbers to the relationships. It was all facade, y'all.
This is not a drill. Drake has just dissed and publicly humiliated Gunna in a brand new song.
Drake goddamn, he go straight like Drake go straight at his ass, went right at his ass, like worst way, worst way. I'm like, God damn, I don't pop me like that on pop it. Intro, first song, like true. First eight bars talking mad to this boy, like fuck me, tripping.
As you guys just saw a few moments ago, another surface call from Young Thug back in prison has just leaked, with this time around Young Thug confirming that Drake was dissing Gunna back in 2023. And how Drake specifically dissed Gunna on the intro of Young Thug's album at the time, Business is Business, where he was saying things like, I'm about to mop up some boys this time, me and my thoughts is the loneliest time, don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time, business is business, you owe me this time. Now, this is obviously a Gunna diss, considering that at the time, the entire world found out that Gunna was snitching on Young Thug. So when Drake is saying, show me loyalty, he is clearly dissing Gunna and going after him for not showing loyalty to Young Thug since he did snitch on him. Here's my entire situation though. A few moments ago, Young Thug has officially announced that Drake was dissing Gunna back in 2023 on the album Business is Business, meaning that their friendship is now over. Are you guys a fan of this? Do you guys find this corny? Let me know.
And for that, you both will be charged with 10 years. 10 years? What? I don't want to do no 10 years. What the fuck? Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Did you just say whoop-de-doo? What the fuck is he? What are you doing? Why are you saying whoop-de-doo? Yo, keep your chin up, twin. They gonna give us time. We serve that shit. That's all we do, gang. Yeah, okay, but stop saying whoop-de-doo like we winning prizes on a game show. We going to fucking jail. At least 10 years ain't that bad. Was it like 8, 7 years good behavior? I'm gonna add another 25 to the sentence for the weapons and drug charges. 25? And then an additional 15 for racketeering. Another 15? What? She could do that? This bitch giving out sentences like Oprah in her prime. What the fuck? That's like 50 years. Man, whoop-de-doo. Keep them coming. Whoop-de-doo. Keep them coming. But shut the fuck up. Is it too late to tell? Because I got stories, okay? Man, we got to stay solid, brother. Keep your chin up, gang. And fuck your chin, man. Say that shit again. I'm going to catch a fucking assault charge. I'm going to knock your goddamn chin off. What the fuck is he doing? Hey, it's cool if we get locked up. We're going to be together with our brothers and the men. We going to be with men? What the fuck does that even mean? Is that supposed to be a selling point? I don't want to be with men. I want to be free. An additional 20 years for the first degree assault and battery. Why the fuck you keep saying double digits? It sounds like she reading off a gift card code up there. This can't be right. That's too much time. Whoop-de-doo, that's not enough. Add some more on there. Whoop-de-doo. Excuse me, Judge. It was him. It was all him. Excuse me? All the crimes and shit, it was all him. I'm ready to start talking, Judge. Y'all keep saying I'm the second in command. I was more like the water boy. I got coffee from time to time. Hey, man, what the fuck? You supposed to be my brother. Honestly, I don't even know him like that. I swear to God, I thought he was an imaginary friend. I didn't know other people could see him. So you're telling me right now you'd be willing to testify? Yeah, I'll testify on this shit. Give me a pen and paper. I'll write it down. You want me to turn it into a song? I'll sing it. Oh, he did the murder. No, that will not be necessary. I saw his grandma steal from the store one time. You building a case on her? Because I got you. We do not have any case against anybody's grandma right now, okay? Wow, fuck it then, gang. Whoop-de-doo. And Judge, I don't know if you're hearing this. He keeps saying whoop-de-doo. He's disrespecting the judicial system, the 3 branches and shit. Give him an extra 15 for that. Give him the fucking chair.